All right, we're gonna do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. So looking at this wheel, looking at the lip, we do have some curb rash right there, and it needs a good polish. Very dingy. You can look in the barrel. Needs a lot of love to get them looking really good. 35s. Date code 2024. A lot of tread left. You do have the rock lights. You do have some touch-up spots right there. You're gonna have your typical swirls. See all of that color matched. See all the swirls there. Little scuffs and scratches. Got a little scratch here. Got some scratches there. That A-pillar looks good. Typical rock chips on that section. Some scratches right there. Then I see, it looks like tree branches that kind of made their way down the bed right there. They're not very deep. That looks good. Once again, this wheel needs a good polish. I don't see any rash though. Tail light's busted. Little flaw there. Got the retracts cover. It's the hard cover. Looks good. You have damage down here. You have some large gashes. Got the lights under here. That's ripped. Busted the plastic. Same here. Busted the plastic. Got damage right there. That side looks good. That taillight looks nice. You have damage here on the bed. This is all crinkled. And you have some gashes. So you're going to see that section is all wavy. You have some markings here. No curb rash. Once again, needs a good polish. Upper section there looks good. Lower side looks nice. A couple rock chips here and there. Looking on that front bumper, you do have some chips with some rust in there forming. Here on the lower side, you have some gashes. There's some damage there. Looks like a lot of touch-up. Just kind of all throughout the front bumper, you're going to see it's all peppered. You're going to see the swirls. Headlight looks good. Typical rock chips kind of all peppered throughout this area. That headlight looks nice. All right, we're going to scan through the engine bay here. Do have some wiring all here. The underhood liner looks good. All right, checking out the interior. It is a non-smoker. That looks clean. That looks good. Overall, that door panel looks really nice. Got the trim here protecting it. It's got the nice mats. This bolster is smushed down really good, but I don't see any rips or tears in the leather. Just a little bit of wear and a little bit of shine. You do have some heavy wrinkles here with some rips in it. I know it's really hard with this lighting right now, but there is some rips there. Then you have wear on that piping. The rest of that looks good. Here on the steering wheel, you do have some wear in this section. Doesn't have that texture anymore. Upper side of the dash looks good. Little scratch right there on the plastic. Rest of that looks good. A few small chips here. Otherwise in really good condition. Here on the door panel, you have a gash right there. The rest of that looks really good. Then you have the power steps, and then they have the foam little topper on them. And then you got a trim piece here. Got the laser fit liners. Overall, that bolster looks good. You do have a scratch in the leather there. That side looks nice. That side of the console looks good. Glove box is clean. Here on that door panel, looks good. Looks good. That bolster looks good. You do have a scratch in the leather right there. Nice flush mount. Okay, we're going for a quick test drive here. We have 65,584 miles on the odometer. Those miles will go up because the owner of this vehicle will be daily driving it until it sells. So this vehicle will be viewed by appointment only. You have really dark window tint, so you have tint on the front windshield, and then you have 5% here on the sides. So it's very, very dark, which is really nice. Shifts nice and smooth. Of course, you're going to get the growl from the tires. Steering wheel straight. I don't feel a bunch of vibrations or any shakes or shimmies. Drives really nice. Just the typical growl from those tires. It's a pretty aggressive noise. If you can't hear it in camera, you definitely will hear in person, but nothing really out of the ordinary for these types of tires. So really no complaints with the drivability. Really nice. And the last thing is, when you are parked or you're at a standstill and you try to turn the wheel, you get a lot of, you see, it does not like to turn. So you can't really easily turn the wheel, it just shakes. So then you go this way, same thing. It's like really struggling to move the wheel. And so this is perfectly straight. And about a half turn like that, you can tell it's stuck. And when you look out, it hasn't turned very much. So to help, put it in drive, of course, and as you move, then you'll feel it want to turn all the way. But it still gives you a lot of resistance.